here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Throws for the tight end. And wings it incomplete.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's held. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Line gets set. 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. On the move, he fires. Picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Texas 7.
1st down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Bringing it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Okay, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Got his man quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. He wants to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Yeah, that is a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win first and second down, you set up third and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take it.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bama! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And they tacked on the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Offense will take over 1st and 10.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, Alabama 21, Texas 14.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's inside the 40, the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 23.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the 2nd level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll go right back to the run. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
The give to the back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking the play. After the run, now to throw. He's going to run it. At the 45 on its way. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He fires it out to the right. And he pulls it in at the 15.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Escapes the sack. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to...
Touchdown time! And that one will give him the lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. An 84-yard drive there, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Finds his big tight end. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Zings it complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off play action on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Blue. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Texas, 21.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Give to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Got it in the middle. It's Blue. Oh, he left him grabbing. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Wants to pass. Makes the grab. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2 minutes. Oh, look out, the ball's free. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Inside the 50. He's at the 30. Inside the... Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
And the offense will take any help it can get. Thanks for the penalty. Second and goal, closer to the doorstep. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Texas.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And that critical extra point was good, and we are locked up late. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
And, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Third downs are so crucial, and quarterbacks, you want them to be, elite with their functioning, be able to go through their progressions, get rid of the football, not take sacks. But they just took a sack. How about the individual effort by that defense, understanding 3rd down and getting to the quarterback?
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Texas offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're...
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are.
A shot toward the end zone. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Man, the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody, like forcing an incompletion against that guy.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. The give is to Miller. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called with just a single second left. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Texas.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. And he nails it from 38 yards out for the game. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, Dave, and that's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play, but you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.